Hello everyone, welcome to my channel on understanding finance in sport. Today we're going to discuss how I feel one should share prize money when the final of a major sporting event ends in a draw in normal time. Okay, background and setting the scene. Let's say that after a hard and exhausting tournament, two teams have now reached the finals. The first prize to the winners is $100,000 and the runner-up will receive $50,000. Let's say that the match at full time is drawn. It's 0-0 or 1-1 or 2-2. They play extra time if it's a football match or a hockey match. And after extra time, it's still equal and it's not possible to replay the final. Just stopping here, if it's a very, very important event like a World Cup, I believe that in such a case, the final should always be replayed, always. It's not fair to decide the winners of a final by effectively what is the toss of a coin or by drawing lots, which effectively what a penalty shootout is or a super over is in cricket. But more of that later. So the match has ended equal and the match is then going to be decided on penalties or, like I said, if it's cricket, it's going to be decided on a super over. So the final is now being decided on a tiebreaker, and that is essentially the same as tossing a coin to decide the winner. After the tiebreaker, the winning team then walks away with the trophy and the first prize of, in our case, $100,000. The runner-up team receives the runner-up trophy and the runner-up prize of $50,000. This way to decide the winner is fine if that's the only solution. It's not the ideal solution, but if that's the only solution, then that's fine. Obviously, if you've decided there can be only one winner, then there has to be a way to separate the two teams. But the point I'm trying to make is this a fair distribution of the prize money? The $100,000 to the winner and the $50,000 to the runner-up. So the prize money distribution of $100,000 to the winners and $50,000 to the runners-up is, in my humble opinion, not fair. It's not fair. Why? While the outcome has been decided on a tiebreaker and one of the teams is declared the winner and walks away with the winner's trophy, I don't think that it is fair for the prize money to be also decided in this way on a tiebreaker. I believe that what should happen is that the prize money for the winners and runners-up should be pooled and shared equally between the two teams. After all, both teams reached the finals and both played their hearts out in a hard-fought draw until the end of normal time and extra time. And the two teams were not able to be separated. They are as good as each other. It's a pity that someone has to lose if the match is not replayed. One of the teams lost purely because they were unlucky. They were just unlucky. And because there had to be a winner and a loser that day. In fact, the team that finished as runners-up did not lose. They never lost that game. They came second on the toss of a coin. The game was a draw. So that has to be borne in mind. They did not lose. So in my example, the prize money of $100,000 and $50,000 should be pooled and each team should therefore receive $75,000. Now, this would at least compensate the runners-up somewhat for being on the wrong side of what is essentially a toss of the coin. Obviously, it's not enough. They didn't actually lose that match, but at least they get a share of the total prize money pool, a fair share. So, what do you think about this? Do you think this is something that the governing bodies such as FIFA, the FIH, the ICC, etc. should think about? Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this very short episode, and I hope to see you again soon. Leave a comment down below if you feel like it. In the meanwhile, this is Faisal signing out.